The movie takes us through the journey of us, as in humanity, in taking on this unknown evil known as COVID 19. Hello and welcome to Nollywood Fellow, a channel where I take you through Nollywood films. On this channel, my attempt is mostly to talk about the latest films from Nigeria, but this time is an exception because this movie is neither the latest nor is it from Nigeria. Today, I'm going to be talking about the 2021 movie from Ghana, Us in Between. The reason I've chosen this film is because it's been directed by one of my favorite African directors, Shirley Frimpong-Manso. She's given us movies like Potato and The Perfect Picture 10 years later, both of which were on Netflix until a while back. I don't know if they still are. By the way, The Perfect Picture 10 years later is a sequel of a movie made 10 years before that called The Perfect Picture. If any of you know where I can stream that, please do let me know that in the comments. Moving on, talking about Us in Between, the 2021 movie is pitched as a love story during the pandemic, and it also has this line that comes on the poster which says a scary time to fall in love. But to be honest, that does more disservice to the movie as it's a lot more. Through the life of the nurse Emilia, through her personal life, through her professional life, love life, the movie takes us through the journey of us, as in humanity, in taking on this unknown evil known as COVID 19. Starting from denial of the virus to dismissing it as a foreign problem, as a problem that the Europeans and the Chinese have to deal with, something that wouldn't affect us, to hearsay and what I would call WhatsApp expertise, basically baseless ideas on treatment and prevention. We've had a lot of that in India, the movie also brings out beautiful nuances like people with symptoms keeping it hush-hush to avoid all the commotion and the hoo-ha associated with it. And, having to change sudden plans or having to make sudden plans or change plans, keeping inside the impending lockdown. So all of that has been beautifully woven into the story of the protagonist. Now, the protagonist's story is a simple, linear story which would have fallen short given any other rom-com. But looking at the number of topics and the nuances that the movie touches, it comes out as a very smart decision. And this sort of simplicity is taken forward even in the camera work, where barring the establishing shots of Accra, none of the shots there's no crazy camera movement or angles. And that helps keep the focus on the content. The music here is worth a mention. It isn't as much of background music as it is songs, situational songs. And wherever the songs come, they help accentuate the emotion. So shout out to Yirenkyi for doing a great job there. One thing I applaud Shirley for is for the measured emotions in the film. I mean, when it comes to West Africans or even us Indians, we're not really good at towing that line between drama and melodrama. But here Shirley has done a stellar job. In terms of performances, Lydia Forson, the protagonist Emilia, is intense and real. Senanu Gbedawo, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, as Jean is a likable character. Adjetey Anang plays the cool-headed, decisive doctor pretty convincingly, and Yirenkyi, who plays the grandma, has done a really good job. In conclusion, I'd say that I've seen many movies from different parts of the world set around the pandemic, and this movie is right there amongst the best. And it's a beautiful ode to the frontline workers, especially the medical professionals. And that's it for this time. Do let me know what you thought about the review. Do let me know if you have any other suggestions on movies which are based around the pandemic. And that's it. Do like, share, comment. Do hit the bell icon so that you get to know when my next review comes out. That's it from me, Nollywood Fellow. Till next time, bye.